Alright, we have a package from eBay here. I saw a video of someone making one of these out of a cardboard box, which I most certainly could do, but I have a limited time frame right now. So instead of spending 20 minutes making one out of a cardboard box, I decided I'm going to take what little time I have and spend it actually working on a model instead. Okay? Wow, packaged up pretty tight. Now this part has my address on it, so I don't really want to show that. I know most of you know about where I live, but as long as my address isn't showing, you don't know exactly where I live. Okay, most of you know I live in Texas somewhere. Alright, and this knife blade's getting dull. I do need to replace it, but for what I use it for, it's fine. Come on out of there. Alright, so it says, yeah it does, it's fine. It says Star Soul Model Setup, a board box. Okay, so that's not translating well. You get a lot of that. You start buying these Japanese, Chinese products, you get a lot of bad translations out of them. Okay, now let's open it up and see what we got in here. Alright, so it's just some plastic. It's got some letters across there. Alright. And I don't need the box anymore. And you pull this up like this. And what you have here now is there anything else to it? I could have thought there was, but there you go. You have this little tray here. So it sits back at an angle. What is this for, you might ask? Well, give me a second. I'll go get something. I went and found my runners. We have runner B. So what I can do is put that in the B slot, like that, and it'll hold my runner. Now, I've got far too many runners in this kit. It goes to like R, Q, R, S, and T. I mean, it goes quite far. So while I'm working on this, I don't have to go that far. Now this one's got a lot of side pieces to keep things from being scratched. So I could just put it in like D. Okay? And then this one is H, and I do have an H spot. And then we got this one here, which I can put in a spot like this. On a smaller kit, this would be good, but this kit is just ginormous with parts, so it's not going to work, and I won't be able to organize everything, and not everything's going to sit in here well, alright, because of the way the runners are set up. But again, with the kit I just built, the Great Muzinger, this would actually work well. And then you got the letters across the bottom, so it'll make finding parts a lot easier. Okay, and again, and it's not going to work so well in this kit because this kit has a lot of parts, and I do mean a lot of parts. Alright? But anyhow, you can see what this thing's for. It holds your frames. It holds your frames. Then you just pull the parts off, cut them, and put them back, and then once they're empty, you can discard them. So it's a neat way of displaying holding your frames while you sort for parts. Okay? I like it. I'm going to use it. I will be back later to show you, to comment on how well it worked. Again, this particular kit has a lot of sprues to it, so not everything's going to fit in here. Plus, some models, I don't think it'll work at all. But for most of your Gundam kits and your Star Wars figure kits and your smaller Star Wars kits, this will work fine. And again, it's a way of organizing things so you're not hunting and picking everywhere to find your frames. Alright, be back in a little while. Alright, I've been using the part holder, the part shelf. It seems to be working okay. You bump it too much and some of these fall over. They're too top heavy. Oops, speaking of bumping, I just had to bump the camera. I am working on the Dark Exia. Okay, and it takes LED units. Like here's the GN drive, and the way the LED units work is when you twist them, they come on. Okay? So you can see it on, and if I turn it the other way, it goes off.
Now the Bandai LED units, I would love to get them, are $26 for 2. And these are $9 for 2. I got them off eBay. Right now I'm using them simply because, well, $26 plus shipping from Japan. Apparently the red LEDs were a P Bandai only, whereas all the other colors are easier to get and you don't pay so much for them. I got some of the other colors at Brookhurst Hobbies when I was there a little while ago. So I don't have any problems with that. Just from Japan, these were expensive. So I went ahead and bought them on eBay. All right, I'll be back. Oh, one other thing. This is the chest unit, and it moves. Okay, and it moves this way. There is a pilot in there somewhere. Yeah, there's a pilot in there. You're not going to see him. He's way back up in there. I didn't bother to paint him because I know he won't be seen, and I feel kind of bad about that because usually I paint my figures for my model kits. I did on the F91, and if you look at the F91, I haven't finished him yet. I'm getting bad about that too. You look at him, the figures in there, there is a hatch that opens here. I forgot how it opens. Yeah, right there. You can see the figure down in there. Or not, but that's how you get to the figure. So you don't really see him. I did buy the LED unit for this guy, mainly because that LED unit works with some other models as well, like the Millennium Falcon. And I wanted to see how he looked with the LED unit on him. But you lose this really nice looking backpack when you plug the LED unit in. So I'm not so sure about it. Anyhow, I'm going to get busy because I have a limited time frame for the next week. And I want to get some stuff done. I will talk to you guys in a bit.